Right, students, good evening. Online students, am I audible? Okay, so now let's continue the session. Previously, we have discussed up to where? First of all, have you practiced it? Got results? Fine. Anybody sitting behind that? Beside that, anybody is there? No. Okay. So let's continue the part of it. So in pandas, operations on data frame, I will open it and see that. Come in, accessing the data of data frame and using LOC, using ILOC and adding the new column to the data frame. And next is called what? Data filtering, conditional changes. All those things done or not? Okay. And after that, this part we already done. And today we are talking about what, how we are going to use it. Removing the column name from data frame. Removing the column name from data frame. Are you following me? Now, students, already we did yesterday, first in class distinction, some percentages we calculated. Now today, I'll go for filtering is done. And from here, we need to discuss removing the column names and all those stuff. Okay, now? Right. Within 2 minutes, let me take up yesterday what I discussed. In 1 minute, I will do the operations. Okay. Now, start here. Go to the Jupyter notebook. So I posted the examples. I hope you practiced it. Now, go to this place. Now I will get it. Today we are talking about what is that? Removing the column names as well as sorting the data. These kind of things I want to take up. Removing the column names. Later I will give the file name, students. Let me start the operation now. Import pandas as what? PD. As PD. So done. Now I want to read the data CSV file. PD dot read underscore CSV. Read underscore CSV. Because I want to tell you, because time was up yesterday, I'll go for doing some sort of exporting data. I want to tell you, exporting the data. So take that file data. This is the one. I'll carry this. File name I will take. Writing here. I say here, student marks 1 dot what? CSV. CSV. And there you will take, come in. So I will take this \n and here you just say print of what now? DF you say and got this data. Okay now? Now I want to do the total now. Total I want to calculate. How do you do the total, students? DF of, come on, total is equal to DF of, so Telugu, DF of Telugu plus what next? DF of, come on, English, DF of Hindi. So I will take it Hindi. Spelling mistake should be taken care. And maths I will take it. Maths I will take it. Next, science I will take it. Science I will take it. Next I will take it as what, social studies. Social I will take it. And the last plus you remove it. So print of DF, once again, you are getting the total marks. We got it, right? Total I got it. Okay, well, now I want to calculate the percentage also. We did percentage also. Tell me now. DF of percent is equal to DF of total divided by 600 into 100 into 100 I said. Into what? 100. And today I will do comma 2 I will write it. Why the 2 is round off? I will apply. Yesterday's class also I was applied or not? This is the one. And see that print of DF you say. Print of DF you say, students. Observe more. So we are getting what you know, percentage also we got it. Percentage also we got it. Fine. Later after that, I applied what? Some conditions also we applied. Updation part. Remember that. Now, how do you do that? Grade I will take it. DF of last class what I said I am taking a grade. Grade I am taking is equal to what I am taking, you know, none. Some value you take it. Some value you take it. Print of what you see? DF you say, guys. DF you say. So I got the none is going to be available like this. Now, what was our condition last session? Take the updation formula once and then see. Updation formula you see. Last class I did. Let me do it fast. Greater than what? 75. Greater than 75. What is our grade, ma? Distinction. I said distinction. Distinction. I said last class you remembered. What happens? DF of. Okay. DF of I will write it. So here. So take care, comma. So here, print of what? DF you see. So got it. Only one student got distinction. Let us go to the next place here. I will take it. Another place. What it was? Take it. DF of. What is our percentage? Greater than 70. Greater than 70. Less than or equal to 75. What is it? First. These things already we discussed, students. Print of what? DF. Online students. First, some people got first. Okay. Next, I will carry the same condition. Next, I'll carry the same condition. My point of again explaining is, say now. What is this now? Come on. 60 or 65? 60, okay. 60. And what is this now? Right. 60. 70. 70. Don't get confused by yourself. Don't confuse me also. Okay. Right. Print of what? DF. Print of DF. Print of DF. Now see, students, got what? Some people got second. And next, last and final, I will take it what? Third in class. Third in class I want to take up. Third. What is that? Just to say, this part you remove. Less than what? 60. What is it? Third. Third I will take it. Print of DF. Print of DF. I got everybody was filled with third. Got it up? Now, finally, students, what is my conclusion here is, this data, whatever is there, I want to export it back. I made my formula supplied and everything is ready or not? I want to export it. Export means what? To the CSV file I want to export. For that, I will go to the 65 line after 2 minutes. I want to talk about exporting data mechanism. 99th line I am coming. Exporting data frame data to which file? CSV file. How to do it, sir? Very simple. I will. The most important thing is to export the CS data frame object data to which file? What is the function for reading the data from CSV file? Read underscore CSV. To export it, df dot to CSV. To means sending that. So I will go for df dot to CSV. You pass the path. In which place you want to place the data. So I will write df dot what? To CSV. I'll go to my place. Here I am writing df dot. What is the function name? To CSV. To whom you want to, which location you want to? What is my final thing? Final result. Final result. Dot what? CSV. Where you want to place it? I want to tell you. In this place only, I want to take up. In this location, see only one XML file, one Excel file is there. Okay. Go to the place. See students, place the complete path. Say here double slash, here also double slash. So path you need to pass it. Absolute path you need to save. See students, what is happening? It is exported. Where it was available? Final student result. Go to the place. See, final student result came or not? You double click on that students. You double click on that. See students, what is the result is coming? Is the total result is available or not? Percentage is there, total marks is there, grade is there, everything is there. It is going to be the most important word. After doing the calculation, you are trying to report it back. You are sending the data back to this place. I hope you got it. So how do you read the data from CSV file? How to do the operation? After doing the operation, how to send it back to the CSV file once again. So you got the mechanism. Well, go to that. If you want to go for XLS, one Excel file if you want, what is the function name? df dot to Excel, to Excel, to CSV, to Excel. What is an extension? Result dot XLSX. What is my CSV file? If you want to go for any XLS, same thing only. I will write it. To Excel, it's an important students. Go to the place. Here I will write it in the same place. df dot to Excel. Same thing I will take it students. I'll pass it here. Close this part. Here I will write it. XLSX. XLSX. You see final student. Something final dot XLSX. See that now. Take care. And also available here. See that final. Click on that. It is also looking like same. Are you following me? Looking like same. Previous one you see. Previous one you see. This is also looking like this. Of course, both of them are what? CSV file, and both of them are going to be called what? XML. Internally they are called Microsoft Excel file. Only thing is when I write CSV comma separated value, when I write directly you are going to get it what? Excel worksheet you will get it. So these are very important requirements students. How do you export your data frame data to the CSV file? To CSV, to Excel. How do you read the data from Excel sheet? Read Excel. Read Excel. How do you read the data from CSV? Read underscore CSV. Okay. Now, you can also do what? Other things are dead easy. Text file. Text file. And of course, there is no use of it. To CSV only. What is the extension you are giving? .txt. Don't try to do that. Why? Because it won't be formatted nice. It won't be formatted good. That's why we are not recommending to do that. So I'm taking that something like 10th class. 10th class dot what I'm saying? txt. It is not recommended students to do it. Same place, you go to the place, you see students, D colon, in our 6 p.m. under pandas, under notes, there is a 10th class text document. You open it, you see that there is no formatting at all. Is it good format? No, that's why it is not recommended to format on which file? Text file, not recommended students. So just I'm showing you the various ways. So don't go for this text file concept at all. Not necessary. To go for what? In real time, either Excel sheet or CSV file. Are you okay? For this purpose, I'm going to take up. This mechanism is exporting the data. I'm writing here, export what data? Data frame data to what is that? CSV file or Excel file. Excel file. That is my total questioning there. Are you okay? Now, I'm going to online students. Did you understand up to here? Exporting is my main importance here. That's why I repeated up to yesterday's what I discussed. I entered once again exporting the data. Now I will move to the further. So go to the other part of the subject. Go to the 99 line exporting mechanism over. Now I am going for what, students? Removing the names. Removing the column names. How do you remove the column names? That is my topic here. Shall I go for removing the column name? Right. See, students, go to the next one. Go to the next part of it. I'll go to the place. You see here. I'll go to this place. Go to the save this things. New notebook. New notebook. Open it. Now I'll go for reading. What I'm going to take up? Removing the column names as well as what? Sorting the data frame. First, I will explain what? Sorting explanation. After that, I'll go for removing. Removing is very simple. First, I'll explain what? Sorting. First, sorting I will explain. Okay. How do you sort the data? Let us go for sorting. Now, I'll go for previously, whatever is available, I'll take up that. Previously, whatever is there, I will read that part. So here, I'll take up that file name. What is that file name? This part I will take it, students. And import pandas as PD, and I will pass it. What is my file? Final result .csv I will take it. Or you can take final. What is the final? Read Excel. Read Excel. I will take it. Read Excel. Read Excel. What I will do here? Final dot. What is this? XLSX. XLSX. Okay. Now see the data which is going to come. Are you following me? Of course, when I go for that now, you are going to get it unnecessarily. Column numbers also coming. Column numbers. Because Excel sheet contains some column numbers or not? Yes. To avoid that, just I will try to apply df dot set index. Set underscore index of what is my data here? HTNO. 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 DF I will write it. So print of what I will take it? DF. See that it is also having some small thing is there. That values are there. Instead of that, if I read, what is this now? Final. Come on. Final. What is that? Result. Dot what? CSV. You just say. Huh? Okay. Read CSV. Okay. Read CSV. If I say, you'll be getting CSV file. Read underscore CSV. Get this place because so many things I have to change it. So you are getting this type of data is available here. Okay, let it be not an issue. Don't worry about it. This you don't worry, and we will take care about this. Now I want to go for what? Removing this data. Removing this data. Or you don't want to worry about this entire thing. You simply take it as what? What you will do? Student marks 1 dot what? CSV. You can take something like this. Okay, now? Now I want to go for what? Doing the total. For example, doing the total. Already we did the total. Take this part and doing the total of it. Next, do the next is called what? You know, do the percentage also. Those two things I will do and I will move forward. Print of what? You know, DF. This is my data. Okay. Now total is available. Percentage is also available. Now I want to do what? Sorting the data based on percentage. How do you do the sorting the data? Come on, read out. Sorting the data of data frame. Data frame object dot sort underscore values and pass your column name. Pass your column name. What is this? Carry this. Under that, who is the first in this place? 79. 14th is having what? Highest percentage, distinction. I will write the column name. What is this now? Percent. When I say sort values, what is my data frame object? df dot sort underscore values. So it will come in where? Ascending order. What it is coming? Ascending order. See that carefully. Percent, least percent onwards it is coming. 59, 59, 61, 61, 64, like that. Last is called what? 79. Are you getting? By default, in which order? Ascending order. ASC order. Now, I want to get it in where? Descending order. See, students, carefully. And this data, if I print the DF once again, original data will be printed only, not sorted data will come. If I want to get it, what this data to be sorted, whatever you are getting it, what should I do? I should write DF is equal to, DF1 is equal to, I will write. Are you getting? So, DF1 is equal to, DF dot sort values. That sorted data kept in where? DF1. Print of what here? DF1. See the DF1, which is going to contain all these things are in which order? Ascending order. Ascending order. This is what is printed? DF1. I want to print this data in which order? Descending order. How to print the descending order once again? It is very simple. And you know one thing, here I will write it, colon, what I'll write? -1. You see that DESC order and print this data. What is happening? You see, beginning 79, top is coming, bottom what is coming? 59. Are you following? One more way is also there, student. Look at data frame object dot sort values, column name, ascending is equal to what? Ascending is equal to false means what is enabled? Descending is ascending is disabled, enabling is descending. You can write this part also. Go to the place of that code and write this part. Directly you write it. What you will write it? DF you print it once again. DF you print. Original data will be printed. Original data. Now you write what? DF1 is equal to, tell me, DF dot sort underscore values of your column name. What is the column name? Percent of, comma. What is this now? Ascending. Ascending is equal to what? False you write it. Ascending is equal to false you write it. Print of what? DF1. What is happening? It is going to give you, by default, what is coming? Descending order. If you want to get this descending on the again ascending, I will write colon -1, I'll write it here. I hope you are following up. -1 I'll write it. That descending itself will come to what? Ascending. So this is called ascending and descending. Suppose you want to see only marks in mathematics, marks in ascending order. Whichever column you like, you are in ascending order. You can happily write it. How do you write it? See that. Simply you write it. Dot. And I will write what maths. Maths you write it. So you write just see the data. What is coming? Maths in where? Ascending. 55, 56, 67, 68. Last it's coming to what? 99. To print the data in where? Descending. What I will write it? Two mechanisms I said already. I say here colon -1 is a known thing for you. You can happily follow. Descending order, maths 99, 98 like that. And don't get a doubt. Sir, can I sort 2 columns, 3 columns at a time? Maths, social studies. One person get a higher mark, one person get another mark. That is not expected, not expectable. One should not expect that. Are you able to follow? Sorting the data based on marks. Ranks will be assigned. Right? Fine. This is comes under what? Sorting the data. Sorting the data. Next, I'll go to sorting the data. Understandable. Next, I'm going for what? Removing the column names. Removing the column name from where? Data frame. See how simple it is. data frame dot drop. Columns is equal to what are you passing? Column name you are passing. Column name you are passing. Next, what are you writing? First, let me show you the first formula. I am writing here how simple it is. Multiple formulas are available. Print one df, print one df. This is my data frame. This is my data frame. Now I want to remove what? Percent. How do you remove percent? Come on. Df dot drop. Df dot what? Drop. See the formula. Drop. Columns is equal to your column name. What is my column name? Columns is equal to what? Column name. What is the column name? Percent. Percent I will write it. What is happening? That percentage is gone. What is available? Only total. But your DF only dropped and shown the rest of the result. Now if I want to print DF, if I print DF, what is printed? Again percent is printed. If you want to modify, what should I do? You have to write, already you understood, student. I should say df1 is equal to df1 is equal to, I have to write it. After dropping, result is getting into where? df1. df1. Please see that print of df1. Print of df1 contains up to total only. There is no percentage. But if I print df1, what was the result is containing? df you print it. Still the result with the percentage is available. Are you following? Now, here I modified my data, kept into left side variable. But today I will modify, I will remove the column name, plus I will keep the modified data in the same place. That time I have to write a comma. In place is equal to what I will write it? True. You remove it and put the modified data in the same place itself. That is, in place is equal to true means modify, remove and modify the data in the same df only. See that now. Print df, print df. So you are going to get only total is available. What is not there? Percentage is not there. Got it up? Now I want to remove what also? Total. Like that, any of the column you like it, you can remove it. Go to the place. Next you see. You understood. Column name is equal to what? True. Next, data frame dot drop. Columns is equal to, careful, data frame object dot columns. You can pass what also? Column number also you can pass. Column number also you can pass. Example, data frame object dot drop. Columns is equal to data frame object dot column of whatever column you like it. This is also very important part. So for example, you take it, students. I want to go for this column numbers. I want to use it. How do you do that? I want to remove. What I want to remove? Hall ticket numbers I want to remove. Or something like maths marks I want to remove. Total marks I want to remove. How do you remove that? Already there is a formula. Columns is equal to what you are passing? 3. Are you following? So you pass whatever you like it. So here I am writing it. You say here 3. If I say the remote last. What is the last column? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th column now. I'll pass here what? 3. What is my data frame here? df. I will say df1. I will write it. What is this now? df dot drop off. df dot column of. df dot columns is equal to what? 3. So I can say here print of what now? df1. What is happening? What is happening? What was removed? English. Huh? Okay, ma. Third is that only now. Third means that only. But I want to remove what? Total. So according to our statement, third one is 0, 1, 2, 3. English column removed or not? English column. So next to print df once again. Print df. Still that English is there. I am not modifying df. I am keeping into where? df1. Now I will remove what? What I want to remove? Total I want to remove. How do you remove the total one? What is the last column? Say here, 8 I will pass it. 8 if I write it. Are you following? 8 or 9? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 you pass it. That's it's done. Print of what now? DF. Print of DF1. Print of DF1. Total has gone. Following? Next. Print of, this is about removing the data. Are you following me? So one can remove based on column name. One can remove based on what? Column number also. This is about removing the data from data frame, sorting the data from data frame. Got it? Next, go to where? Knowing the duplicates. Knowing the duplicate data in where? Data frame. So I want to know who is having duplicates. For example, you take voter list, for example. You are the one having your voter ID in Telangana as well as in AP. In both the places, you have the voter ID. Some people are having still. And how can the Election Commission of India can find out? And some crores of people are there, how to find out from them? This is a simple mechanism is given to know the duplicates. That gives you Boolean result. What is the function name? Duplicated. And a complete entries are same. Complete entries are same. I'll go for that and I'll look into that. See, in one of the place students, I'll go for this. Print of DF. I'll print a DF. This is my data. In Kalyan, I hope Kalyan is one thing. I placed duplicates. 4 and what? 12. 4 and 12 is having duplicated data. 4 and the same thing is containing duplicated data. So, first time, okay, wherever duplicate entry is there, it will be given true. Wherever there is no duplication, false, false, false will be given. How do you write it? DF dot. What is that now? Duplicated. To know the duplicate entries. To know the duplicate entries. To know the duplicate entries in which object? Data frame object. Data frame object. It will give you Boolean array. Unique entries false. Duplicate entries will give you what? True. See that all of them are false. In one place it is going to be given as what? True. In the 12th record there is a duplicated value. 12th is a duplicated value is available, which is there already in the 4th part of it. I hope you are understanding. So duplicated will give you true. It indicates what? Duplicated entry is there. How to remove the duplicated entry? There is a mechanism. Removing the duplicated data from data frame. Same. Read out. Drop duplicates. Drop what? Duplicates. Drop the duplicates. So, drop duplicates is a function name. And one more is there. In place is equal to what? True. Modifying that and there. Go to the place and df dot. What is this? Drop duplicates. Removing. What is that? Removing the duplicate entries. Removing the duplicate entries. See that now? It is removed. Which one is removed? 12th is removed. 11 and 13 is available. 11 and 13 is available. 12th is not there. Are you following? But what is happening now? If I print a DF, still same data is available. Still same data is available. 12th is available. How do you remove now? There are two entries are there. Two things. One, you do what? DF, you write here DF1, one thing. Or you can write what? In place is equal to what you can write? True you can write. This is the one. You print DF students, completely the duplicate entries will be removed. There is no 12th record is available. There is no 12th record is available. Directly what? 11 and 13 is available. Are you able to follow? This is about what function? Drop duplicates. Following? Simple. These are all very, very important topics. Removing the row from where? Now I am entering. You know how to sort the data. You know how to remove the column name. Sorting the data. Knowing the duplicates. Removing the duplicates. Removing the row from data frame. You removed what? Now we are removing what? Row. Easy. Please look at important ma. Df dot drop labels. Labels. What you will pass? Index value. Axis is equal to what? 0. In our matrices, index concept I said. Index 0 indicates what? Columns. Row indicates what? 1. In the sort function there, indexes are changed there also. Here you need to, because you have to remember, depends on the topic part. Labels is equal to what you will pass? Index. Axis is equal to 0 represents rows here. Example, df dot drop labels is equal to what? 0. Indicates what? 0th row. 0th record. Axis is equal to what? Here axis 0 refers to what? Rows. Which label? 0th index. Next label is equal to 4. Axis is equal to what? 0 refers what? Row. Now go to that. Delete some chosen rows by row numbers. Second row, 10th row, 30th row. Second row means what is that? 1. Why? Because our row index starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. It's called which record? Second. Very, very simple, students. First of all, observe it. I will go for this. Df dot drop of what I am doing? 0. What is my 0 here? Ramesh. Ramesh. Or some, whatever you like it. Ramesh or Rajesh or whatever it is. 1 I am going to pass it. What is happening? See that. What is happening? 1 gone or not? 1 gone. 1 is called what? Rajesh. Rajesh is not there. Now I want to remove. 1 more I will remove. Of course, if I print df, what is happening? Same. If I print that, 1 is still available. If I want to drop it permanently, I will write what here? Say here. You take it in a original place. Here, df you write as it is. Print of df. It is going to be removed. One more thing, if we want to remove, you can say, what is this now? Say here, label is equal to what 4. What is the fourth one? Kalyan you remove. Kalyan. Say that, print of what here? df. So Kalyan also removed. 3 and 5 is there. Now I want to drop more number of things. Delete. Index is equal to df dot index. Easy, students. Once you go on practicing it, it's dead easy for you. What I want to remove? Df dot drop. Df dot index of. What are the indexes you locate? What are the indexes I want to locate? I want to locate 2, 3 and 15, 16. 2, 3, 15, 16. I want to remove. Anyone, whatever your choice. So I'll go for what? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. What is the next? 15. Come on. 8 you want to remove? 8. Okay. 8 you remove. Anyone? Anyone you remove. So it is going to be, what is happening? 15 is out of bounds. Is it not there? Huh? No? One minute. Fourth means it is removed. 1 removed. Here what is there? 15th is index out of bound 0 to 14. How many are there totally? That is an important. How many are there? That is an important. Don't see these numbers here. Because how many are there? That is an important. You count it. Okay. We are just planning it based on our original data. But we are going to write it according to our existing data. What is our existing data? You say, I will write it here. I will write it some 2 and something like 8 and some 14. Okay, now what is the second? Second, 8 and then 14. 8 and 14. What is happening? 14 also out of bounds, axis 0. No, axis is missing. Axis is there or not there? Axis is equal to 0. Axis is equal to 0. Comma. Axis is equal to what? 0. No? 30 now. Okay. Fine. So now you see, start here. Is it removed? So third row, yes. Third row, 9th row, 14th row. Third row, 2 means what? Third. It is 9 and next 14. So this is 2, 8, 13. 2 means what? Third. 8 means 9. 13 means 16. Now, first of all, it should have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Choose first. You need to have the counting number of things. Based on that, our values will be taken into consideration. Are you following? That's why removing based on row is not at all that much recommended, because you are going to have it. That's why removing based on what? Column numbers is important. Are you following? Right. So I hope you are understanding. Based on this counting, you understood. Understand, friends? Right. Now I'll go to next mechanism. I will take it. Removing row in the data frame by passing that values. Next, adding new row in the data frame. Last part. Adding the new row in the data frame. Are you following? This is also one important. Let me give up to here what we discussed here. Sorting. Next sorting. Removing duplicates and dropping rows and column names. Columns. Dropping. So this is done. Now I'll go for one more file. I will take it. Last and final I am taking. One more I will take it. Adding new rows. Adding the new rows I am going to take it. That is also one important, students. That is also one important. Get this part of it, students. Get this data. Here I will write it. See this data here. This is my values which are available. Or you take this data here. This part you take it. What is this now? Student marks 1. Because why to have big data there? This is my value, right? This is my given data. Now I want to go for adding some new data to it. What is the formula here? Data frame object of dot LOC. LN of what? Data frame. LN of data frame will give you what? First you check it out. LN of what? DF you say. What is the data coming? 17 means where it is adding? Last. And 17 is pointing to the last. Right or not? There I will add the data. You may ask a question, sir, can I add the data in the middle of it? Actually, we don't have any concept of adding the data in the middle of it. It is there, but it is not exactly adding in the middle of it. 100% you will search it. But one thing you remember, I will convince you, you add the data in the 16th or 19th or 20th, we never bother. Why? Because we are going to sort the data based on name, marks. It is not going to be in the same place, right? It can be sorted. So when it is sorted, where it is coming? In an appropriate place, it is coming. So there is no meaning of adding the data in second location or third location or fourth location. There is no meaning. But adding the data is an important. Now tell me how to add it. What is the first of all, did you convince with my answer? What is that? Adding the data to the data frame. Where I am adding? Last. Later I will apply what? Sort function. Sorting the name or sorting the marks or whatever you like it. So take up this syntax and carry that. Now I am writing df dot loc of, I will write it df. What I am writing? Add the values. How many values I need to add? All ticket number, name, Telugu, English, Hindi, etc. I need to add. What I am writing now? len of df. What I am writing now? I will do the data here. What is the hall ticket number I am entering? Something like, something like some data I will enter, students. Something like I will say 1111. So 104 is something is already there. 112, 113. Something I will enter. I will go for what? 67 I will enter. Or something like, 80 I will enter. 80. Now I am entering something like, RS. Something like, I am writing Udaya. I am writing something like, Udaya. I am writing like this. Next I am writing what? What is the order of marks? Telugu. Telugu I will write it. 99. Next I will write it. 95. 95. Next I will write it what? Next. Hindi. Hindi I will write 88. Next I will write what? Maths. I will write 99. Next science I will write 88. Next social I will write something like 87. This is the data I wrote it. How many values we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it okay? Now you see that df you print it. Print df, students. It is going to be added in the last part. Now for example, you want to sort it out. You want to sort it out. Based on which marks? Telugu marks. How do you sort it out? df dot sort underscore values of, I will write what? Already you written sort function. Column name is equal to what? Column name you need to pass it. What is the column name? I will write it Telugu. So I'll write it Telugu. So I'll write like this. See that data, what is happening? What is happening? Telugu related marks. Ascending order it is coming. If you want to get it in descending order, what I will write it? I will write it. Colon, colon you can write. Or I can write what here? Ascending is equal to what? False, I can write it. See the data, it is coming on the top. Because I don't think that the data frame data is a fixed, because I am going on changing it. So I can sort the data whatever you like it. You can sort the data based on names. You can sort the data based on names, alphabetical order. I will write here what? Name. Name I will write it. See that Sonu, Sharif, Udaya, etc. is coming. Small letters and alphabetical order also will be seen. And small s is bigger than what? Capital U. ASCII values internally. ORD of small s and ORD of capital U. ORD of small s is going to be bigger one compared to what? U. And you did not understand that. Okay. I'll show you that. Go to Python 3.10. ORD of S, small s, ORD of capital U. It is going to be what? 1115 descending order, not top it will be coming. Are you following me? Like this you can take it. So do you know how to add the data? How to add the data also you know. So adding the data, adding the new row to the data frame is done. And here you have to understand how to export the data to it. And from the beginning onwards, you see once, online students, up to here, accessing the data from data frame, all the formulas, understanding LOC, done, and getting ILOC, all of them, and adding the new column to the data frame, data filtering and obtaining the data, updating the data, removing the column names, sorting the data from data frame, knowing the duplicates in data frame, removing duplicated data from removing the row from, adding the new row, and exporting the data to CSV file, and then what? XLSX. And now I'm going to say, of course, this is all adding the record to the data frame. I already said here only, right? This is not necessary because I said that type of value. So are you following, ma? This is I already written here. This you are supposed to take the adding the new row to this. Getting up? Right. So this is related to the complete formula sheet, students. Now I'll go to some more advanced concept in Pandas itself. Some more advanced concept I will go for it. Online students, up to here, is it clear? Now, so Sanskar is asking, first capital alphabet are there, then small one. Is thinking, emoji symbol is sent. After explaining lot of time, he got a doubt. Sanskar is always receiving very late, like he is saying in other international airport. Small s is having always upper value, more value than what? Small upper letters. So many times I said in the class, still not received capital A. Like this. Are you following? So beginning day only I said this type of thing. So coming to the point back. Now I will move to the one more discussion now. Shall we move to that? Look at. Today I am going to introduce one more thing here. I am taking something like a citizen ID, one CSV file I am creating. Citizen name I am taking. Citizen, something like a city I am taking. Citizen city, and a citizen experience in their corresponding field. Take care, I am writing there 100, comma, what is this now? CSV file I will create. I'll create CSV file, student. 100, comma, name of the student is called what, some name, Sushma. Next I am writing city is called what, TS, Telangana state, and experience is called 10 years. 200, next is called Sagatika. So Sagatika. Next is called AP, 10 years or 15 years. 300, see students, all of them are what? Comma separated values. Are you following? Do you know comma separated values? Already we know. If I open it, already you know comma separated values. These are all called what? Comma separated values. Like that I am taking here also. Next I am taking 300. Next is called what, Sri Lakshmi. I am going to take it. So I am writing TS, having 10 years of experience. Next is called 400. Next is called Rosam. He is from AP, and having some 20 years. And 500. Next is called Naresh. Naresh. He is from Delhi. And having 10 years of experience. 600. Next is called what, So Vinay, I will write it. Vinay. And he is also from Delhi. Having 15 years. 700 I will write it. Tejaswini. So Tejaswini is from AP and having some 15 years. 800 is this, Fajiana. So I'm writing Fajina, I hope so. And she is from TS and written something like 15 years. Like that, 900 I will write it. One more student name I will take it. So, one more student name I will take it. Who is that? Another name. So, only these people are interacting. Sanskar is also there. Sanskar. Sanskar is there. He is from Delhi. He is from Delhi. Like this, having the experience called what something like 20. Now I am writing. Here I am writing something like 750. 750. Now I am writing here KVR. So written here. So AP. Now I am writing something like a 10. I wrote it like this. This is called one CSV file, students. Right? Now I am writing here in this notes. I am writing people's dot CSV. I am writing it. CSV. I am writing it. Are you following me? CSV. I just want to save it. CSV file it is. So obviously, if you come to this place, find us under this now people's.csv file, you just observe it, open it. This is my given data. Observe it now. Now somebody is asking, how many Telangana students are there? How many AP students are there? How many Delhi students are there? Somebody is asking. Are you following? How many 10 years experienced people are there? 15 years experienced people are there? 20 years experienced people are there. Is it not called a group by? India is a population 139 or 140 crores. In that, Telangana population is one group. Delhi population one group. AP is one group. Karnataka one group. It's called what? Group by. Did you understand the meaning of group by? In a company, there are Java programmers, Python programmers, .NET programmers. Java group, Python group, and under Java group, how many are there? Under Python group, how many are there? Under .NET, how many are there? This is called what? Group by. So group by I can form under what? Under one name, many people are working. Under IT department, how many? Under mechanical department, how many? Under production department, how many? So what is that? Specialization is a group name. Is the name comes under group name? See? No. Is the experience comes under group name? Yes. 10 years, 20 years, many people are there. Is the city comes under group name? Yes. Is the name comes under group name? No. Is ID will comes under group name? So group name is containing multiple values, common values for many people. Understand? In a college, branch wise, CSE group, mechanical, ECE, like that. So what is the group by eligible? Common values for multiple people. Shall I move forward? So how to get the group by information? That is my total target today. Go to the place, go to this place. Now I am going to indicate up to here. This is comes under what? Sorting values. This is finished. So this is sorting. What is this concept is? Adding the record. Adding the row to whom? Data frame. This concept, previous concept this is. Now I am going for one more. I am introducing new notebook. New notebook I am introducing. What the new notebook concept is? Group by concept. Data frame. Data frame. What is this now? Group by. Group by examples. Important. Group by examples. Come on, read the data. DF is equal to, tell me, import, find us as PD dot read underscore what? CSV. Now I need to go for it. How do I do that? I'll get it from here, peoples.csv. So I'll say here, double slashes. Here I am writing. Here I'll write it. Peoples.csv. Say here, print of what? DF. So you are getting this data. So under experience, what is happening? Okay. Okay. Let us 1 minute more. You try to save it. Because the spaces also should not be there. And 1 minute. I'll go to this place. So here. Now you got it. Because why that problem came? I gave the comma here. That's why that problem came. Are you getting? Yeah. Students, this is my data. I want to go for what today? Group by. Group by on what? CID? No. Name? No. City? Yes. Experience? Yes. So, apply. What is this now? Get the city-based group information. City-based group information. Important concept. So, city-based group by information. How do you get it? df dot. What is the function? Easy group by. What is the function name? Group by of what is your group by column name? What is the group by column name, students? City. What is that capital letter is written? City is a capital or not? You need to write. This will return one object, student. Group by GBY. Group by GRP. Something you write it. GRP, group by. What is this GRP? Is an object of which type? Data frame group by class. GRP is an object of which type? Data frame group by. Data frame group by is a class name of which object? GRP. How the data is available internally? It is available like this. Take care. I'll write the picture of it. This is called what? GRP. What is this GRP contains? What is the group name? First group name is what? AP. AP related information is available. Are you following me? Next, what is the people? Group name is called what? TS. TS group name is available. Next group name is what? Delhi. Delhi group based information is available. Are you understanding? I will use one for loop. What the for loop gives you? One value is called a group by name plus group information also will come. This is one entry. Second entry, group name will come and group records will come. Group name will come and group records will come. Are you following? So, student in line, following. Once we come to one stage, I'll print of what I will print? Type of 1 minute. I will print this. Type of GRP. GRP is equal to comma what? Type of GRP. GRP. Just see, students. Group by data frame group by is called what? Class name. I want to print the data. How do you print the data? If you print it, GRP, no data will come, address will come. But I want to get today what? What I want to get it? Group by. Come on. For group name. Next group name, GRP name. GRP name, comma, GRP info. In where? GRP. GRP contains partitions. First partition, first group partition, second group partition, like that. You print it. What is that printing? Let me print a little more user-friendly data. I'll print it. Print of what name? Group name. Group name I will print it. What is the group name? GRP name. GRP name. I'll print. What is this? Records. Records I will print it. Here I will print it. What is this now? GRP info. GRP info. See, students. See the output of it. What is the group name? AP. Under AP, these are the people of AP. Below to that, these are the Delhi people. Next people are what? TS people. Are you following? Easy or difficult? Come on. Easy. See, group by concept is coming. Group by concept is coming. Are you getting? Fine. This is the most important concept. You can also write very easily this entire thing like this. How you can print it, you see. What is this? You can write it directly. df dot group by of what? City. City, you can write it. City. Simply you can execute. Also get the same answer. Similarly, you can write the same information. You can write the same information like this. What you can write it, ma? Experience. Experience. Experience is what? 10 years experience. 10, 15, 20. Some group of people experience is there or not? 10 years experience, one group. 15 years experience, one group. See that. 10 years experience people are this many. And 15 years experienced people are these many. 20 years experienced people are these many. Are you following? So most senior people are Rosam and Sanskar. They are the most experienced people. Are you following this? Now, see that depends on the things. Now I will go for. Understand? Now, counting of the group by. How do I get the counting of group by? I am going to give you the counting of group by. I will get it. This part I will save. Get this now. I will apply group by wording. See students, here I am writing df something, I will write it. Here I will write it. Or you write it like this. Now you are saying or directly grp dot what I am writing? Count of. See that what is happening. What is the city? City based people you are counting, right or not? AP people how many? 4. 4 are the people. Delhi people and TS people. Are you following me? Right. Next, if you want to go for what? Directly you can write it. How you can write it? Dot what? Count of. What you are counting it? Experience you are writing. EXP. Now you are writing. 10 years experienced 4. C name, city. And you are writing which experienced people, how many are there? You are getting it. Are you getting? Getting, students? Right. Like this, you are supposed to understand like this. Now, after getting this data, please observe it. Once again, I will carry this part. Once again, I will carry this part. Be careful and try to understand which one is this. Okay. So, you get this part. City-based group by information, you get it. And here you observe it. Here I am going to show you like this. Try to observe it. This is my information is available, correct? I want to find out in this place, first person of AP, first person of what? Delhi, first person of TS. I want to get the first person names. How do you get it? There is a function called like this. And these are all, everything is functions only. Here I am writing is equal to GRP. Now I am writing GRP dot, what I am writing? First. GRP dot first. In all the groups, first record will come. What is the first record you see? AP. Already you have seen AP. Sagatika. Next, Naresh from Delhi. Next is from where? TS. Sushma. And like that. Delhi. Already you have seen Naresh. Like this. See that? Sagatika. Naresh. Sushma. From these places. Are you following? I want to get last. Last I want to get it. Last records I want to get it. What is the function name? Last. You see what? Last record. By looking at that output itself, you will get it. AP. See that AP in AP last. In Delhi, Sanskar. In TS, Paziano. So you are getting like this. Are you getting? Now, first to last. I want to get second record. Second record in the sense 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. I want to get second means what is the position? 1. How do you get it? I am saying that. Come on. Dot what? Yanth. nth of, I'll pass 1. What is that 1? In place of nth, you can write 0, 0th, 4th, 5th. Depends on your group entries. 1 I written it. What is that 1? See that in the AP, what is the first? This one is the 0, 1, 2, 3. When I say first, second, I said second. Second means what? 1. In this place, what is the second? Vinay. Next is called what here? Lakshmi. Like that, you got the answer. Are you following me? Here I said 1. Getting? You can say last also. You can say last also. You can get it. Are you following, students? So like this, one can go for applying it. Okay, na? Easy now. So what are the functions you have seen? What is the function here? Group by. In the group by, what is available? First, last, like that. First, last, nth. Count of. These are all called what? Right. Like this, you can take. Okay, na? Now, see, students. One more time I will go for it. Some statistical function also you can apply. What is the average experience of all the people? What is the average experience of all the people? When I am going to group it on the basis of experience, so I will write it. Coming to the point of it. Tell me, GRP na, DF dot, what is the function name? Group by of what? EXP, got it. GRP, got it. I am writing it. GRP dot, there is a function called what? Mean of. So you are going to get what is that mean? Of course, there is no meaning of getting CAD mean like this. There is no meaning of getting something like this. So, experience 10, it is computing the CAD. That is a citizen ID computing mean is no meaning at all. So, if we want to get the meaningful data on it, instead of saying like that, what you can do, you know, if you follow me carefully, how do you get that now? Print once DF, got the DF now? How do you locate this experience? DF of, forget already, experience is coming or not? On that you can apply what? Mean. Come on, apply. DF dot what you can say? Dot what? Mean of I will say. What is the mean? You already know that. On and average 10, 15, 20 like that. What is the on and average experience? 14. In India, 140 crores of Indians are there. Ages are what? 20, 15, 25, 45, 49, 99 years, 100 years like that. What is the average age of Indians as on today? I will apply what concept? Mean. Following up? Mean is going to give you average experience of it. Got it? Next step. DF of experience of what I can say? I can say max. What is the max will give you? Already you know, A max, A min, all those things you know. It will give you what experience? Maximum experience. DF of experience of what do you know? Min. It will give you what again? Minimum experience. DF of what do you know? Experience of what you can say? Experience of what you can say? Median I will say. Right? What is coming? 15. If I arrange the data in what? Ascending order. You know all the story. Even numbers means what? Center 2 elements. Adding and by 2. Odd numbers means middle of the element. You know all those things. And I will write it what here next. Mode I will write it. Mode is there in data frame. What is the mode? Very frequently experience. Who people are having more number of experience here? See that here experience you see. Who is having more experienced people here you see? 15, 15, how many? 4 are there. And 2 are this one. And here also how many? 4. What is the answer is coming? 2 people, 2 experiences are regularly. One is 10 and one more is. See the answer now. What is the answer? 10 and 15. It is acting like what? Multi-mode. Are you getting? So this is called what, mode. Now you can apply here something like this. What I am writing now? STD. STD. Standard deviation. What is standard deviation? No, formula I am not applying. Formula I am not applying. Or variance I will take it. Variance. What is the variance meaning? Don't know. So, variance meaning is what? What is the meaning of variance, students? So, I'll write it here, STD. I'm writing STD here. So, the STD says that, standard deviation says that, you have seen that what? 10, 15, 10, 15, some 20 is there or not? Between these numbers, what is the deviation of these numbers? 1 time 10, 20, 15. What is the equal span between all of them? If I take all of them, what is the equal space between those numbers? 3.9444. It's a simple mathematics. Not getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. What is the standard deviation? 1. Why? Difference is what? 10, 20, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, etc. What is the non and average? There is no equal distribution is there. What is the standard deviation between the numbers and overall? 3.9444 something is there. What is the variance of it? Square root of this one is nothing but what? This much. And I explained the formula of that. Formula I explained. And all those things you already aware of it. You know, students? Fine. So this is about statistical functions on this. One small example I will show you, students. Of course, that example I am going to give you as it is for you in pandas. So just I want to go for giving you in this place statistical operations on data frame. I just want to show you. Of course, you already know that. One is called what? Just by looking at it, you can easily understand by this time. What is the function name? Returns sum of the values. Count of will give you non-empty values. Non-empty values. I will show you that. Max return the maximum of the values. Min returns mean of that. Median of that. Standard deviation. Describe anyhow you got it. Describe anyhow you got it or not. Now coming to that, I'll take one small data set. All these things you are already aware of it in my class. Take new example here. Some new example. Statistical functions. Statistical functions. Okay. There you take it. Data. Maths 90, 85, 98, like that. Science and then English. What is this concept is called? Dictionary. Dictionary. So dictionary this is. If I write like this, do you feel only like this dictionary? Huh? Dictionary or not? Yes. Because if I write like that, you are unable to see. That's why I was written like this. I prepared like that. Okay. It is a dictionary. Each key is having what? A list of values are there. That I will convert into what type? Data frame. So if you want, I can print it. Print of data comma type of data. Type of what? Data. See that now? Dictionary it is. DF you convert. Can I convert to data frame? How? PD dot data frame of data. Print of what you know? DF. You see that this is my data. On this, you try to apply all the statistical functions I said. Come on, how do you apply? DF dot df of, no, df dot sum you want to say, okay. df dot sum, what is happening, you see, maths related sum, science related sum, and English related sum. Getting? Now, if you want to get it, df of what, you know, maths, df of maths dot what, sum of, you say this, what is happening, 486. Getting? Only separately you want to get it, you can get the data like this. So you can get it S also, you can print it. Total maths, total sum of, or I can say sum of what, maths. I can say here comma what, you know, yes. So you'll get the answer like this. Following up? Like this. If you want to get it, df dot directly sum, if you say like this, you will get it. Getting? Next I will say same data if you get me. Same data if you get me. This is a very simple for you. df dot what again? Come on. Count if I say. What is happening? Maths 6 entries, science 6 entries, English what? 6 entries. Getting? Next, what is the next one is available? Come on, apply. Max. I see df dot what? Max. df dot max. Maths max marks, science max marks, and English max marks. You can get it in another way also. Next, I will go for what? Min. Min you can apply. Min of I can say. Minimum marks on each subject. Getting? Next, I'll say df dot what? Mean of. You can say mean of. Maths on and average knowledge, science on and average knowledge, English on and average knowledge. Mean of every entry will come. And mean, max, this max min will come only on numerical columns. It won't come on alphabetical columns. Getting? Next, I will go for what? df dot median. Of course, it's a median. Very simple. If we go to this place, median, if I take this, keep the data in which order? Ascending order. Since there are 6 elements are there, keep it in ascending. 6 elements means what? 4 and 5 or 3 and 4 or 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 and 4 values you add it and by 2 you get it. This will become what? Median. Science also, English also, same. Next I will go for what? df dot what again here? Come on. Mode I will say. Mode. If anything is repetition is coming, see that. Maths. What is this? 55. What is that? 78. That means 55, 87, 65. That is coming. And 78, nan. There is nan means what? No value available at all. And 67 indicates what? 55, 87, 65. Observe the data once. Here you observe the data. What is the meaning of mode here? Actually applying the mode on maths and then science and all those things meaning. There is no repetition of the data, correct? Do you have any repetition of the data? No. Here also 80, 87. That's why 87 came or not. Here also any repetition is there, you see? No. Here what is that? No repetition. If you see that carefully, when 87 came, 55 came. Is there any 55 that is coming here? 55 is also not there. No. And here it is coming. The other values 78, 80, 90, etc. are going to come what? Nan is coming. That is nothing but what? Each element, each value is coming here. And this is 87 two times. And other things are not displaying. Here, since there is no duplicates, all elements are coming. I hope you are understanding. These are all called what? Unique elements. That's why every time it is coming. Here only one time is coming. Other things are not available here. These are also unique. They are coming every time. I hope you are coming now. Understanding this. Now I will go for what? STD I will take it. STD I will take it. So STD. So it will give you what? STD of. So it will give you standard deviation of each and every marks. The deviation between one marks to another mark. Next I'll go for what? Variance. Same variance of this one. So you got the variance of each and every. That is nothing but what? Square root of variance is comes under what? Standard deviation. So these are the statistical operations for students. And everything example is given. Outputs are given here. You can just go through this entire documentation. It is given like this. Wherever the output is not matching, you will get what? A nan will come. Nan indicates what? Not a number. No result is found. Are you getting? This is comes under which concept? Statistical operations on data frame. So this is comes under pandas at which level? Python level, whatever is applicable, I taught. If you go to data science, extension I am talking about. If you go to regression analysis, machine learning, some sort of algorithms, pandas topic will be coming once again for you. There you have to remember my operational chart is there. That is very important for you. So whatever the algorithm data science is coming across, their corresponding function will be introduced by the data science faculty. That time what will be coming? My operational part will be repeated as it is there also. That's why remember this type of operational part. As on today, if you join any data science, half an hour pandas will be over. Half an hour maximum they will explain. And they won't explain all these kind of things. Read well and practice well. So I have to stop at this level of pandas. Okay. NumPy and pandas, these many days we discussed it. And tomorrow class, I will discuss. I'll start the new topic. Multi-threading I will introduce. What is the topic name? Multi-threading I will introduce. This will take 3 days. Next, after finishing that, I will introduce networking. Networking I will introduce. That is taking 2 days. And after that, one more important topic. That is the last topic I kept. Regular expressions I will explain. Regular expressions I will take it. That is 3 days it will take. This is my course duration. This is what my course completion will be done. It's already 3 months time is already over. So it started on what? 6/3. 6/3 it is started. Okay. Now already 6 to 6 it was over already. Now still these many topics are over. Actually, you did not ask these many topics because I am explaining one by one. So you must practice well about this. So when is Django topic will start, sir? Django, data science, machine learning, everything years are only will teach. 1 year course, this diploma course or what? This is comes under Python programming only. Django will not comes under this part. Django will be again 4 months. Django will be again 4 months. Amol, QR code is only 2 minutes. I'll explain that. That's a very simple. QR code is only 2 minutes. If I show you, you will say, sir, this much easy now, you will say. Right? This Django is again 4 months course it is. There, bootstrap components you need to learn. HTML, CSS, etc. And a Django framework, server-side programming will start. Okay now? So this is about my course. And multi-threading, networking, and the regular expressions are left out. These topics we'll discuss. Tomorrow I'll start with what? Multi-threading. Okay now? Don't miss tomorrow class. And I'll go for Aniket. New batch will start at 11 o'clock. And I'll tell you that when the new batch will start, I'll intimate to you. Before your batch, one more new batch will start. That time I'll tell you. Okay? I'll stop the class. Tomorrow I'll start with multi-threading. I'll explain. Thank you. All the best.